Hi everyone, thank you for joining BCBA Info on the Go. Please visit my website at www.ctbehaviorconsulting.ca or email me at ctbehaviorconsulting@gmail.com if you have any questions or comments, and of course you can comment in the link below. My name is Christine, and I'm going to be providing short videos, 2 to 3 minutes, explaining concepts of applied behavior analysis. Info tip number 1. Today I'm going to discuss positive and negative reinforcement. Positive reinforcement is probably the most well-known concept in applied behavior analysis. And even if you're not necessarily in the profession of ABA, you probably still use positive reinforcement in your daily life. In applied behavior analysis, reinforcement is delivered to increase the probability of that behavior occurring again in the future. So reinforcement is to ensure the behavior occurs again. Reinforcement is different for all of us. What it's reinforcing to me may not be reinforcing to you. Therefore, if you are working with someone and you think you're providing positive reinforcement, but the behavior doesn't continue to occur, then chances are what you are providing is not reinforcing to the individual. There are two types of reinforcement in applied behavior analysis: positive and negative reinforcement. Now, ABA is a science, so in the science of behavior analysis, positive simply means adding something to the environment, and negative means removing something from the environment. So an example of providing positive reinforcement is giving praise after a behavior. That is great, you finished your work on time. Or it might be something they can hold, like a Smartie they can eat for getting dressed on their own, or money for completing their chores. So remember, positive reinforcement adds something to the environment to motivate that behavior to occur again in the future. Negative reinforcement is removing something from the environment. Negative reinforcement is one of the most misunderstood concepts in ABA. The thing being removed from the environment has to be adversive to that person. So let me explain and provide some real life examples. Let's say you walk into your bedroom to go to bed and someone left your window open. You do not like to sleep with the cold air coming in, so you close the window, removing the cold air, which is adversive to you. Closing the window is removing the adversive stimuli of cold air, in which you will continue to do in the future. Now you can see how this situation may not be reinforcing for other people in your life who love sleeping with the window open. So the act of closing the window would not be reinforcing to them. Another example I like to use is the seatbelt example. You know how in most vehicles, if you do not do up your seatbelt, it will make a noise to alert you to clip your seatbelt in? Once you clip the seatbelt in, the buzzing stops. So removing the adversive stimuli. If this is reinforcing to you, that is, having the buzzing noise stop, then you will continue to clip your seatbelt up in the future. Lastly, taking medication for a headache. Now you see, in this example, it seems as though you're adding something to the environment, which is why some get confused with negative reinforcement. But if the medication takes away the headache is the adversive stimuli, then you will continue to do this in the future, and this is negative reinforcement. If the medication doesn't work to remove the headache, then you will probably try something else until the adversive stimuli is removed. So remember, with negative reinforcement, it is the removal of the adversive stimuli that increases the probability that you will do that again in the future. Those are real life examples of positive and negative reinforcement. Whether you are a parent, student, child care provider, or teacher, I hope this short video has helped you understand the concepts of positive and negative reinforcement. Thank you for watching.